And so I wanted to reunite them tonight because you have to see them together because they're so cute. Little baby evil Susan and little evil Patty McCormack from the Bad Seed. Susan Olsen, Patty McCormack. Bring these wonderful women up.
They're trying to make you mob in society, using all the tricks that you used on me. You're reading all them high-fashion magazines. The clothes you're wearing, girl, are causing public scenes. I said, I'm not a stepping stone. I'm not a stepping stone.
Patty, were you hiding under the stage the whole time? Did you crawl up from under the stage like a creature from the Black Lagoon's Sylvia Plath mixture?
Yes, I took the road less traveled.
She didn't trust me.
All right.
I'm
Follow
texting.
me.
I don't know if George Shakiris is gonna make it, people. He's trying, but I know you'll have to come back when he comes back.
We'll wait. We'll wait.
Because the Improv may kick us out by the time he gets back in LA County. I'm texting him live on the stage. Right, the after party's at my house. George is dancing.
Oh.
And we're gonna have Ray Don will be preaching. And Rachel's gonna just fall down over and over again and say a lot of unintelligible things. I know, isn't that weird?
My microphone is excited.
I didn't want to say, it reminds me of Bill Clinton.
Okay.
Little Lewinsky.
Yes.
I didn't want to say that till nighttime because we had like respectable people earlier. You two are darling. So had you never met before you did my show together?
We met very, very briefly.
When?
At a production of The Bad Seed, which was done by the Buzzworks Playhouse,
yes.
our theater company.
Yeah, that's
And it was great because Rhoda Penmark was played by a man in a little dress, and
Oh my God, I love it.
You know, fish. You know what? I'm old, seriously. And I'll just say this now because I want to think of people's names and it isn't going to happen. So, and I'm stumped because I know him and I saw him recently.
Really?
And all I can think of is Schmidt.
All I can think of
And
is
I can't think-
Schlitzie from Freaks.
I can't think of his first name. Anyway,
it was a brilliant production. I mean, it was just great, and everything was done to the letter.
Yeah.
It did, the script.
literally, it was done word for word.
Yeah, but the intentions in the actors were so different. Miss Fern, if you're familiar with the story, she was kind of like an S&M. Yeah.
Do you guys all know The Bad Seed?
Yeah.
Does anybody not know The Bad Seed? Patty, describe The Bad Seed for everyone and what year it was released. Look at you waving at your fans like an evil. Oh, there's people who love evil. Hi, everybody. I'm Rhoda Penmark.
It was done, well, the play was 55.
Okay, and you did that too?
54, 55.
Okay. Is that the one that you prayed to the black altar to get that part in
Yes.
a priest outfit?
No, I didn't do that. Well, she's, exaggerating. But, no, I did pray. I did. But I didn't wear anything strange or anything.
I thought you had a priest outfit.
No, I said I was the priest.
Oh, I knew we called you Father Patty all through the last show.
I became the priest. I was trying to explain that I felt like the priest rather than a nun.
Oh, interesting.
I like that.
I liked doing the service.
Oh.
So I did. You're taking this very seriously. Anyway, it was funnier the first time, I think.
Well, the first time I think people were more drunk.
Yeah, it's true. And
Tonight people are hoping they can still get home and catch a DVR to X-Files.
Well, but when Sheena told me about this, she said you had a priest outfit and you were doing, rituals.
Well, you did. You had a priest
But
kit,
I
right?
No, I was very young, first of all. And I had a little thing in the corner of my room, and I had a little altar, and I was really Catholic.
Okay.
And I prayed,
Oh.
and I would get the job. Because I don't know that it was so much that it was me, but I'm not sure about that.
But did you have
But the
spiritual
pressure to get it was me.
accoutrements?
Huh?
Did you have like a little spiritual in your altar?
I had a little, like a little Mary statue, and I had candles, little cute things. The little kids, people do that. I don't really.
See, I had a cauldron and some chicken feet.
And I had heard that someone else got the job. It came out in the paper, someone else had gotten the job. And so, and everyone was very disappointed. So I think I picked up that everyone was really disappointed.
Yeah.
And,
you thought, well, if I just got
And
rid of
you
that little
changed
girl.
Being a child.
it. You willed it. What happened to that other little girl?
I'm sorry I got that story wrong.
She got a series. She was
Did
She had
she?
these strange half moon marks on her.
Yeah.
Exactly. They just found her in a well.
I remember.
No one knows how she got there.
So anyway,
Oh.
yeah.
Do you still want to be a priest sometimes? You'd be a really cute priest. I would become Catholic if you became a priest. I would. And I'm an Irish Protestant, so that's saying a lot. Those bastards would blow up a lot of my people's cars and knees.
What I meant was, in those days, in the 50s, you know, that nobody ever thought of a woman being the powerful
Yeah.
priest, you know, but somewhere in me I felt like I was.
Well, I think you identify with more powerful
But
people.
of course I wasn't. But anyway,
But I think in both of you,
delusional.
there is something about both of you that sort of is grown beyond gender. Neither one of you is like, oh, I'm the little girl who just did what little girls were supposed to do.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
neither one of you is
We
like
were
that.
not girly girls. We would have
Yeah.
been such good friends, and she was my idol growing up, and I wanted so much, I was hoping they'd remake The Bad Seed and I could play Rhoda, but when they finally let me change my hair to the Buffy
I
pigtails,
just cut my.
I wore braids to look like Rhoda, and the producers didn't know that. But my mom and I.
Well, Nellie had braids.
No, she had like Shirley Temple
Oh, she had
curls, and everybody says
right.
you guys
What
had
am I-
the same
Who am I
hairdo.
picturing that had the blonde braids?
You.
No.
Oh, I had blonde braids
I
too, but it was
You too, see?
by the third season. And it was
okay.
to look like you,
It was.
but I was so disappointed that they curled the ends of my hair and bangs because of the stupid song. Just wanting curls, so it kind of ruined my Rhoda look.
I'm sorry.
But I wanted to look like the Bad Seed. That was my little secret. I'm playing Cindy Brady, but I'm really looking like
Her email is Rhoda Penhorn.
Yes, it is. That's my alter ego.
So
So, I mean, I
should
grew up
do
loving-
Cindy Brady.
You should.
You should.
Yeah. That'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
Father Cindy
I would
Brady.
be so honored.
Father Cindy Brady. That's what you should get.
But it's so great because and as a child actor, I watched you and you're just so wonderful and so talented. And I watched you as an adult too, and then to meet you and we went to dinner
Yeah.
and
We had tacos
we're
and
a lot
tostadas.
alike.
We went.
No, you guys are totally. I mean, the three
Yeah,
of us
you
hardly
are.
knowing each other, we had the best time.
We did.
And you guys are twins.
We ate
Yeah,
a lot.
no, I'm here with my biological sister, and I have my spiritual sister here too. And you could be a family member. Yeah, it's really neat.
Oh, yes! Have any of you met your idols?
Yes.
Did you have good experiences?
Yes. Tonight, Richard Hatch.
I know. Wasn't he good?
Isn't he lovely?
Yes.
I love him.
I'm exhausted from all the people that we listen to because each person that got up, I felt like I was there with them. And
Yeah.
the stories were so wonderful and what they shared about themselves. So I'm a little bit depleted right now. I just
Really? Just from
and
the
I don't
energy of the
really
show?
have anything interesting to say.
No, you guys are great. That's how I feel every day on the air. I feel
Do
like
you?
I can't believe that these magic people come and sit with
Yeah.
me. And each one has a beautiful, fantastic story. How
Yeah.
many of you in here have been on my show? It's a nice amount of people, right? And it's almost like you You know how some people are draining and you feel tired when you're with them and you feel like, I need like a really strong Coke or some really strong Coke. But when I do my show, when I get off the air, I'm high as a kite from that cool energy exchange with somebody that I learned something from, that my life is richer for having known them. Whether they're friends that become friends like you guys and everybody on the stage tonight, or whether they're people I never see again after they do my show. It really is magic.
You give a lot too, you know, you do. You're very filled
Thank you.
with all nice things.
Thank
all
you.
Nice things in you.
I like that.
And it shows. And
That's beautiful. Thank you, Patty.
Seriously.
Not just how I am, it's just that now I work at a wonderful place where I'm allowed to be that every day.
Yeah.
Well, even as a co-host with you, you know, I believe, even though I'm bragging about all the things I hate in the world,
It's all right.
you energize me. I never feel drained at all. So, you know, you got good energy.
Thank you. Yeah, exactly, Patty. I wonder why I always drink after Sheena. But that's the beautiful thing about the exchange we get to have. Like, I love when we do these live shows because I get to see everybody on the red carpet. I get to put my arms around everybody and take a picture. Like, I hate having my picture taken. I love you guys. But I do it to stand next to you and because it's fun for you. I could go the rest of my life and never take another picture and be thrilled.
It's not.
But some people really love it. But it's fun to get to put my arms around everybody and hug you guys afterwards. And then bring these people up that I'm so in love with and let you meet them and see how amazing they are. I mean, that's the beautiful fun of what we do when we're in the business of people. And it's fun to be around people. And I'm a person who was very introverted most of my life and kind of made a decision around the time I turned 40 that, because I was an actor, I figured I'll be amazing on stage and I'll get off stage, I'll never have to talk to anybody. But that was 1983. And we don't live in that world anymore. So when I was just about 40, I made the decision to start getting out and spending time with people. And I'm telling you, if you're introverted and you're shy like I am, get out and be with people because it's the most magic thing to be out with all of you and get to see your energy and feel your energy, and it's amazing, and I would never trade it anymore. Now I like to go out.
When you were talking about the 70s and how, you know, being a kid in the 70s or whatever, of course I was older by then, I had kids then, but I can remember the feeling, the feeling, I was thinking freedom, that feeling of the kids in the back seat fighting, and there were no car seats, you know what I mean?
And no seatbelts.
With cigarette in your mouth, and saying, sit down, you know, cut it out, you know, and if you do that again, I'm pulling over, you know, and just, you know, the children were bouncing around in the back seat.
I'm pulling over and you can walk home, and don't think I'm buying you a dip and stick. That's only for good children.
It was a miracle that, you know, we got through it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you think about it. But now, I mean, you need $1 gazillion to have a baby.
Yeah.
You know, you just, everything that comes with it.
Well, you gotta buy a trophy for it every time it takes a shit. Literally and figuratively. Oh, look, the baby shit! Quick, we're out of fucking trophies! You go out and get a trophy!
And then, of course, they have to go to school, you know, early before anything because everyone else's kid is going to school.
And then they come home with 65 trophies!
Yeah, and then
Yours will be a moral, you know what I mean?
Look, I get a trophy for smiling, and I get a trophy because I went wee, and I get a trophy because I didn't kill any of the other kids. How many trophies are these fucking kids gonna get?
I saw the ultimate, because I'm a mom, and my son's about 4 or 5, and we're at a birthday party, and it was time to play musical chairs. Well, you know, these kids are growing up with no sense of, well, we can't have any winners, because there'd be losers. You know, everybody gets a participation trophy, which I think they're going to be doing at the Oscars soon. But they played musical chairs with the same number of chairs as children. And these kids are walking around and the music goes off and they sit down.
They get a trophy just for sitting.
Looking at each other going,
Did the kids wonder what the game was?
Yeah, they're just being
This is
obedient.
fun.
Okay, Mom and Dad
I'm
say
telling you, we're
this.
2 clicks off that movie, Wall-E. In a couple years, it's going to be Little Rascals and Big Gulps, and we're all going to be like this.
So funny.
Right?
Yeah, I
A
know,
trophy
I
for,
saw that
pretty
last
soon
night.
kids are going to walk into Starbucks. What can I get you? I want a trophy. With foam, with lots of foam. I mean, who wants a trophy for doing nothing?
You know, and every time the kid does anything, they say, good job. You know,
Good job.
Good
That's
job,
how you wind
buddy.
up with a little
You know,
road
good
of pet
job.
mark.
You brushed your teeth. Good job. You know? It's like...
Encouragement.
It's
That's how you train a cat. Just good job. Just keep the claws in. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for being here. Susan Olsen, Patty McCormack. Next time, Patty goes on first. Patty is going to stay. Bless me, Father Patty. I don't think George is going to make it, and he was really trying, so we'll give him big hugs. We'll get him out to the next one. Give it up for all the wonderful guests that have been here tonight. Thank you for making this the best anniversary party ever. You guys are my trophy that I get just for doing nothing. I love you. The show will be up soon. We're gonna get it up so you can listen to it again. Thank you for make some noise for yourselves. The best audience ever. I'm gonna be outside giving out free hugs and love trophies. Sheena Battle Experience airs on LA Talk Radio Monday through Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. Honestly, I love you all. Come back. We're going to do it all over again in April for my birthday. Thanks to my wonderful sound man. Thanks to Scott Travis and Michael Hennessy helping me out tonight. I love you guys. Thank you.